Yeah. I say I've backed into everything that I've ever been a part of. I think it has been around conviction and calling, and if you look back in your life, usually you see where someone has invested in you, and they've given you ideals, they've given you at some level a track record of success. When most mentors are there because they're telling you about how they've accomplished something great in their life, but then they're open to really showing you how to not make all the mistakes that they made. But nonetheless, and I think that's true with my story. I mean, I've seen most of what I have been able to create. It's only because someone invested in me first. And that was probably a value that I learned very early on, high school, college, even from my dad, is to always have a mentor, is to always find someone that's a little further ahead than you in whatever you're doing, whether it's a sport, whether it's business, whether it's, hey, you're a new mom or dad, and finding someone that can help you take the journey that's already been there. And so I think, man, just along the way, I've been very fortunate to have big picture visionary leaders to give me a big vision to whatever I do. Let's have it. Let's shoot to have an exponential impact through it. And for me, that's always been, let me make sure whatever I build, I'm building in the ecosystem a multiplying movement of leaders who can also multiply. Because I've seen that happen in my life. Older leaders had come around me in college. I had an older leader that came around me and just helped me think about what does it look like to be a young man moving through college and then into business, and greatly shaped my life. So why don't we as business owners or leaders, we grow a department, we have teams. Why don't we think that way about how we can have an impact that's going to grow and it's going to outlive you, right? So in every component. So that's how I've stumbled into what I've done. It's all been through more of an ideal, a vision, and a set of values that have been passed on to me. And it's all around multiplying leaders in my life and through my life.